Hello friends, welcome to this channel, and in this video I am going to show you a lot of shortcuts which will be used in Blender, and these are the most common hotkeys in Blender, and I am using 2.92 and just click general, and as you can see these are the settings which are in default in Blender, and to delete it just press A to select all and then press X and then D to delete all these. And let me open this screencast keys, so this will be helpful to you, and let me show you something how you can insert any objects to here. So to insert any object to this position, just press Shift A and then here are the options you can add. These are the mesh, curve, surface, text, volume and other anything. So you can also add image, and now I am going to add a cube. And now to show you the shortcuts, what I can do, I can show you that I am just now using my middle mouse button and moving my mouse after pressing the middle mouse button, and you can see this gives me a 3D view, and it is from whole 360-degree angle. And now you can also zoom in and out by scrolling your mouse. As you can see here, the wheel up and down option shows, so I am increasing it. And now another is that you can press Shift and then press the middle mouse button of your mouse, and then you can shift the whole plane like this. Let me show you how to move it. As you can see, this is the selection position and you cannot move it like this. This is the selector just. So to move it or grab it, just press G and you can move it. But if you move this cube like this, then you cannot find the actual position. This will be very difficult for you. So to grab it in a particular direction, after pressing G, just press X to grab it in X direction, and Y to grab it in Y direction, and Z to grab it in Z direction. So this will grab it. And now what is the fault one of the most beginners done is that just press G and then move it like here. Now they cannot find the actual origin where the cube was at first. So there are 2 or 3 ways to fix it in this position. What are these? So if this happens, then just press Shift S after clicking it, Shift S, and pressing it, you can see this is the option selection to cursor, or 7 is the hotkey or shortcut key to move it in cursor position. What is cursor position? This is the cursor, as you can see, which is not zooming up. This is the origin basically. This is the cursor position, and when you move it in here and you cannot find, then Shift S and then move your mouse in this direction and hold your Shift and S button out. This will move here. Another you can do, press G, and if it moves here and you still are not pressing the left mouse button, then what you can do is just press right mouse button to its original position, or G, then you can undo it to get it in the original position. Just press Ctrl Z to undo and Ctrl Shift Z to redo. Ctrl Z to undo and Ctrl Shift Z to redo. And another option is you can also scale it up and down. So just select it, then press S to scale it. But this will scale the whole cube together in the 3 direction, X, Y and Z direction. So To increase its size or scale in a particular direction, let's say in y direction, then after selecting this cube, press S then a Y to increase its size in the y direction. You can think that no, it is not necessary to increase it y direction but in x direction, then when you are in this situation, then just press X after it. This will convert it into X direction. So after pressing G, you can convert it X, Y and Z as any of this. So I am pressing this and converting it like so. Let me increase it in a Y direction. And now if you want to increase its size in the Z direction, then press S then Z to increase it in Z direction. As you can see, here is the pointer, mouse pointer, and when I am bringing it to this origin or cursor point, then this will scale it down, and when I move it further from far away from this point, then this will basically increase the size in the Z direction of this cube. And another is press R to rotate it. So this will rotate in a 360-degree angle in any direction, but to rotate it in a fixed direction, what you can do is you can just press R and after that press Y to rotate in Y direction, rotate around the Y direction, and you can also press R then X to rotate it in the X direction. This will rotate it in the X direction, and also Z to rotate it in the Z direction. Another important fact is that when you press R and your mouse cursor is in the position of the cursor or origin, then this will just move in very fast manner. So to move it slowly, just drag it far away from the origin and then move it. So this will help more efficiently to you to rotate it and fix your actual position. And what this will do, you can see in my mouse position, this will show you how much rotation takes place from the 0. This will basically in the positive, since it is in anti-clockwise direction rotation, and this is in negative since it is clockwise direction. So in this way you can rotate this cube also by clicking just R, and then if you want to rotate in a particular direction, then press that particular axis, and then you can rotate it about that axis. Now another is that 0. If you press 0, this will in the numpad, this will show you that in the numpad 0 I am pressing. What it will do, this is the camera view. This is actually a camera view. Here you can see this is the camera, and in your system, in your project, you can see this is the camera here, and if you press 0, then this will come to this camera view, and just to fix it, press here or press N for shortcut, press N, then go to view, then hit this camera to view, then this will fix this camera, and you can now move the whole scene as per your requirement. And then I am just putting it like this, and then again press N to hold it. And if you not want to fix this camera to view, then just click this. This will not fix the camera in here. Again then N and numpad 0 to go to the actual view position. And you can also press 1 to the top view and 2 to rotate it like this. I am pressing 2 to rotate it like this along the X direction, about the X direction, and 6 to rotate it like this, and 4 to rotate it along the anti-clockwise direction, and 8 to rotate it like this. These are all the numbers in numpad, and you can see these are the most common options: 1 2 3 4 5 6. You can also check it, and 0 is for camera views. Just put 0 of your numpad and this will redirect to the camera view. And these are the basic shortcut keys of this blender for the beginners. Okay, thank you for watching, and to get this kind of videos related to Blender and other technical related videos, you can subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.